Let's jump to this clip. We have this tweet from Clay Travis. The Washington Post, which has lost 500,000 subscribers in the past year, has announced layoffs are coming to the paper. The meeting didn't go well. Oh, let's play the meeting for you.
We're not going to turn the town hall into a grievance session for the I'm sorry. Thank you.
Ask the question.
Brad, you talked about positions.
Look at, they're wearing masks.
What are you going to do to protect people's jobs? Are they going to be treated like the magazine staffers?
We'll have more information as we move forward. Thank you very much.
So, as these people wear masks and whine about what are you going to do to protect people's jobs, we're talking about Neuralink, and I'm like, these people will sign up day one. I wonder if Elon knows that. He looks at these people and he was like, these people would put masks on their asses if they were told to do it by the government. Yeah. They're going to get the Neuralink when we tell them to do it. They got the apps, the mobile apps. They got the ID cards. They all did it. Who didn't? Well, it's the conservatives, it's the libertarians, it's the anarchists, it's the right, whatever they want to call it. These are the people who are like, nah. How do you convince them to do it? You got to win them over. That was the point of the tweet I was making, basically. Like, as if this is going to happen. These people, government's going to come out and say, oh, you know, there's a pandemic and there's terror, so you got to get the chip. And once you get the chip, then you can go to your Starbucks. But people like us, we're going to be like, nah, I don't need Starbucks.
I think they would also really love those Chinese COVID tests that they're applying to people up there. You know what? But I do believe that there is going to be a larger financial reckoning. I think Elon is trying to do as many things fiscally responsible at Twitter right now, because I think he sees a storm is coming, especially financially, that is going to be correlated with centralized forces pushing a UBI, pushing central bank digital currencies, pushing for a solution that, of course, is going to greatly benefit them and give them more power over everyone else. So I think these layoffs are just more layoffs to come. Already, there was so much layoffs in the tech industry when it came to Amazon, when it came to Facebook, when it came to Twitter. These are not accidental layoffs. These are layoffs in anticipation of the larger financial market being turned upside down, because the last 3 years we prioritized safety, shutting down small mom and pop businesses over, of course, Walmart, Costco, and all these other billionaires that got richer more than they ever did before in their entire human history. When we look at this larger transfer of wealth, it was a lot of money. When we look at how much money the U.S. Federal Reserve prints, it's a lot of money. There's going to be ramifications for that. I think this is the beginning sign of a lot of other businesses that are going to be laying people off in droves to come in the next few weeks and months. What do you think financially, Gene? What's happening here?
I think almost everything you said is I would agree with 100%. And we are facing a financial reckoning, because it's not just issues like this, but it's government with the printing money, with spending money on just anything, just dealing it out like it's candy at Halloween. Yep. Is not a good way to run your society. So there is a reckoning that's coming. I don't know what the influence with the Washington Post, though, with this particular video. I mean, it sounds like they've lost subscribers from what I understand.
Yeah, 500,000, I think.
500,000. That's a ton of folks. That's a ton of people. But look, I mean, you can't run a business if you lose 500,000 subscribers. You can't continue to. And so hopefully it's a lesson that, hey, maybe they could actually try to report on some things in a little bit more of a balanced direction. But they're not going to take that lesson.